Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
From what I remember in Assassin's Creed 4, if you whistle like that, they're supposed to come towards you if they hear you. They're not supposed to detect you. Granted, I would have gotten the full sync anyway if I killed him, but... It didn't make much sense, though. Like, why did he just... He was, like, standing there. He didn't react the first time I whistled, so I thought he wasn't close. Or I thought that he didn't hear. That's why I whistled the second time. I don't get that. I just don't get what happened there at all. Maybe that's it flat.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts them at a risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Actually scared me a little bit, too.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
I have a feeling he's just going to walk back and forth in this small area. Yep. Going to do exactly that. I also can't get on top of that thing. So how's it possible to... I don't think it is. I don't think it's possible to not kill anyone and at the same time take out these cannons. I could test this a second time if I want to. Okay, it worked that time. Did I actually kill him? Thank you for being a dumbass. Ah, okay, that's why I didn't miss. Because I'm not, killing them... I'm not killing them, I'm, knocking them out. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, okay, I have to hold it in. Right, I want to get that other one, too. I want to see if it's possible. Do I have to get that now? I think I do. Okay, it doesn't seem like they're moving or turning around. There is a guy that's like walking back and forth over here. I think they're in my way, too. It's two of them as well. Now they're not in my way. Oh, Jesus Christ. He scared me. He was staring right at me. It's a good thing I didn't move. Oh, shit.
Over there, man!
Thank God, I got him before he spotted me. Before anyone could spot me. I don't need to get them. I wasn't looking. I didn't see that they were just staring out of a small wooded area. All right, it seems like I'm fine now. Wait a second. I was wondering how far it would push me up. That's good. I was wondering how I was going to do this without killing any of the guards, but... Thankfully... No, I don't want to go up. Oh, shit. That guy's up there. I wait for him to move before I move. There we go, he's leaving. I don't have to worry about anyone else now. Now that wasn't too hard, you just have to be patient. Guess I have to go in. Escape the zone and become anonymous. Can I get out of here this way? I think they'll let me. Ah. Still not supposed to kill anyone. So I have to be very, very careful. I don't think it matters anymore that I'm detected. So I have a feeling that I need to just make a sprint for it. They're not gonna move. Shit.
Stop! You won't lose us that easily! Get back here, you deaf turd! You come back here!
Well, I got that guy. How did I get in here? I don't even remember. Oh, that's right, yeah. It was the trader that was coming in. I wonder. Could I whistle and get one of them to come over to me? Nah, they won't let me. I think I can only do it in the, I wonder if I can get him to, notice me. Notice me, senpai. Come on, turn around. Oh, there's 3 of them there. Wonder, what if, whoops. If I get back in here, will he leave? looks of it, he's just gonna sit there and be very cold. What if I jump off? Can I jump up this way? Please let me jump up this way. Or not. God damn it. The only thing I can think of is to just make a run for it.
Hold a moment! Hey! I'll not suffer scofflaws on my patch. We need more soldiers here! After him!
Alright. I'm gonna get out of here before I lose that.
Jolly slow prey today!
Kill any guards!
Jolly slow prey today!
God damn it.
You won't do that! You're already dead! Jolly slow prey today!
Are you kidding me?
Don't lose him again!
Little asshole found me.
Bloody snooze too bloody deep!
Bloody snooze too bloody deep.
Jolly slow prey today! What a joke! Valiant attempt!
How am I gonna lose these guys? Can I just knock them out? I'd rather just knock them out.
You can't ditch us! Didn't lose sight of him, lads!
Good. I didn't kill them. I just knocked them out. Yeah, I was worried that if I were to just brawl them like that, that I would kill them, but I guess that's not the case. I just beat them senseless. Because it didn't say I failed it.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Nice. Got the full sync on that one. That one was fun to do. That full sync. Alright, I think I should be able to... Wait. Whoa. Whoops. Damn it. How was I able to fast travel last time? Just selected this and it said, would you like to fast travel here? Maybe that's only... I'm in the frontier, though. I don't know. It won't let me fast travel this time. Maybe, Vlad. That makes sense, so I wouldn't be surprised. Fuck not. Oh, there we are. That's where I crossed last time. I think as long as I'm not completely submerged, I should be fine. Yeah, true. Actually, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. Nah. There is nowhere around here that would make that move faster, so I gotta just run there. Oh, dog. Shut up, dog. Good doggy. Price hour stats. Is this the path that I took earlier? I'm a little surprised that it's still here. Oh my god, I love this attention to detail. The snow that I walked earlier, it was actually starting to fill up again. That's really cool. I love it when they do stuff like that. See, that's like a subtle detail that if you're not someone like me, you wouldn't notice that. Like, if you weren't actually looking for it, you would not notice that the snow... There wouldn't be divots in the snow, and not only that, but, as time progresses, it'll, like, get smaller and smaller. But I love it when they do that every time. I just wish that there was... I think there is... No, not here. There's no footsteps in it. Oh my god. Yo, you two, break it up. Oh, he's got a tail. I was gonna ask, is he alright? Now, I was just thinking in my head, I wonder what this symbol is. For money, and then I realized it's the British currency, it's pounds. I forgot this is before the Revolutionary War, so the United States didn't have its own currency yet. That was one of the things that was like a huge deal. I think after the Revolutionary War, we were trying to establish ourselves as our own nation. That was one of the problems that we were having. The 13 colonies, which became the 13 states, first 13 states, every state had their own set currency, and they realized they couldn't survive as a nation by having it that way. That's pretty much how the American dollar was set in stone then. Because money was basically worthless. Like, you might as well have each state be its own separate nation at that point if they have their own separate form of currency. Stuff I learned in elementary school.
The cold.
Honestly, if I were a history teacher, I'd probably use some of this game to help kids learn some stuff. Not the violent parts. Maybe high school, but not if I was teaching elementary school.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
They did it a little bit in Assassin's Creed 2, and then they kind of downplayed it in the later games. I mean, they did have the monuments in Brotherhood and Revelations, but they didn't really have anything else other than that. And like a little like
Water and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
like sometimes whenever I check the map, like it would tell me about the area I'm in.
You mean the bulldog?
Please, we'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Return.
Who knows? They might. Let me check that for a second. Not notification center. Animus database, maybe? Oh yeah, they do have something like that here. Like locations, Boston, Beacon Hill. Beacon Hill, I actually know that. It was a small tidbit that I learned about in American history. Yeah, so if you... There's some tidbits here, like for locations. People. Yeah, it does have Benjamin Franklin. This is giving his actual history, but this is not like just... They're not just explaining stuff about him, his significance in this game. This is actually... This isn't even talking about his relevance in the game, this is just talking about him. Yeah, this is the thing. I think I mentioned this before. He was a ladies' man, or a real ladies' man. He loved the ladies. And a lot of people, I don't know how, like, that became such a big thing in, like, recent years. Like, maybe it was when I was a kid and I just never heard about it. But it's only been in, like, the past 5 years, maybe, that they've really, like, talked about how much Benjamin Franklin, like, was a womanizer. They did put Ezio in here, interestingly. And Altair. It's Sean Hastings. Oh wait, that's the British guy, yeah. I mean, could you really blame people?
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
I mean, he
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness.
was one of the big figureheads of the American Revolution. He basically helped the country form.
Welcomed back with open arms.
I don't care who you are, man or woman. Power is sexy.
Give us the man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever. I see you've been busy.
All these men
I just
are from
described him
many
as
different
British.
tribes,
It's not
united in their
positive
desire
or
to see Braddock
negative.
sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow.
It's interesting to note, too, that, Atham,
They come.
he's not Caucasian. He has darker skin than most people. Most of the, people around you.
No doubt, many wonder why it is we push so far west. These are wild
Significant
lands,
because
yet
he...
untamed and unsettled.
Italians are somewhat darker.
In time, our holdings will
That's
no
also
longer
some of his
suffice.
Persian blood, I think that's showing.
And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper, which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt
It's not a
around
good
our
or a bad
territory,
description,
erecting
CC.
forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
I didn't need to keep the old uniform. I know you're just pushing my buttons, CC. I was gonna say something right after that. Oh yeah. Let's put it this way. It's not good or bad in that, he has a British accent and he's around mostly American, so I would call him, oh yeah, he's the British guy. Now, I wouldn't mind if I go to a place where I'm the minority and, like, say, I go to Ireland, everybody else has an accent. Mine differs from theirs. So if everyone tells me, oh yes, it's that American that's visiting, I wouldn't mind that. It's just a descriptor.
We await your signal.
I'm the only American there, so it just makes sense.
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
How am I going to pull this off?
We're near 2,000 men. One scout is all they need to know of us. And then...
Really? It looks like that area extended farther out than it actually did, and because of that, Hatham stood up like an idiot and attracted every single person to him. Let's try that again.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead. We're near 2,000 men. One scout is all they need to know of us. And then what? Swiftness would serve us better.
I can't go in there. Oh, I think I know what to do. Right there, I think, because there's a thing of bushes. Please, Connor, for the love of God, do not get up and attract everybody. Thank you. This is a bad idea. I know where to get him this time.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
The wood's too
It's like
thick.
an area right
This ride
around
will be
here where
days
he
before we reach
stops.
Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
I did it on purpose.
We're near 2,000 men. One scout is all they need to know
But
of us.
it looked like he stopped somewhere over here, but I can't see where.
Come back, it'll done to you. Come back here, you great Jesse.
Okay, that's worth it. That's worth the 2 fuck-ups. Alright, you know what? I'm getting impatient. I don't really care now. Let's just kill them all. I don't care about the full sync anymore. That shit was just funny. I am so glad that happened. I am. That was great.
How could anyone
I'm
call
telling
this
you,
forest
act the
home?
cart too high.
I have to be very careful.
With the French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
I hear the beaver pelts they gather.
If I even so much as breathe on them wrong, they're gonna get pissed. I learned that the hard way.
Have served, you mean, sir? You are grateful to have served.
General!
Do they want me to just kill him? Yeah. Check the map. Alright. Ride to... No, they just want me to ride
I'll
here.
not tolerate doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy. I've no time for insubordination. He paid for his treachery, as all traitors must. If we are to win this war against the French, nay, when we win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and did so without hesitation. We must have order amongst our ranks, and a clear chain of command. Leaders and followers. Without such structure, there can be no victory. Am I understood?
I'm here. Ridden to his position. I thought I had to listen to him talk. There we go. I had to be in just the right spot, I guess.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
I wasn't even hiding very well. I was like sitting right in front of them. They saw me. They were looking straight at me. He just decided, oh, I don't see anything.
Sir. Where are you off to?
Okay, it didn't work that time. Holy shit. As far as I know, you just have to follow him? Let me just be sure about that. Assassinate. I mean, you just have to follow him anyway. Figures a cutscene.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come
Uh-oh.
on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Haytham! I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand. God damn it!
Oh! All I did was kick him and he flew.
Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. Nothing personal. Well, maybe just a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Just gave him the Fusarda with my leg.
No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? Those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance,
I concur. Farewell, Edward.
it's done. I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Did she just say call me? I don't know, never mind.
No.
No. No, Vlad.
No.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you.
almost have a John Smith Pocahontas thing going there. Except much more thrilling. You're still not done yet? Hatham? Like, I honestly don't know if this is like half the game or something. Not that I'm in any rush, it's just that I'm still surprised that we're still playing this character.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Sleuth. Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies.
Well, they're gonna make him an assassin.
Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father
Templar?
of understanding guide us. May the Father of understanding guide us.
Wait, what?
Yeah! Thank you, Desmond. I just did a double take there. I can't move. Alright.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but it turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Oh.
Those bastards again. You hear me? everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much.
You made her
Try
prettier
to
in this game.
remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of
Right,
time.
that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Wow. This area is more impressive. Yeah, I'm guessing I can talk to everybody.
Yes?
Just thought I'd, you know, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
Hello, Cheese.
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in
completely.
some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Let's just get back to work, okay?
Okay, maybe I have a soft spot for Desmond because of his voice actor. His voice actor is excellent. And in every game that he's in, he always has been excellent. He's not my favorite, but I would say he's one of my favorites. I'm not really sure if I could even pick a favorite, because there's a lot of voice actors that are just like, they just have really awesome personalities. Nolan North's one of them. He's very enthusiastic about his work. If some of you don't, like, he's done a whole bunch of stuff, but one of the, besides this role, his most notable role, or I think his, like, probably one of his best roles was in Spec Ops: The Line. He actually voiced the main character. And, not only was, like, everything, like, finely detailed in that game about how the character progresses, but how his tone of voice comes off, too.
Look at that.
Is excellent.
If I
He does an amazing job in everything that he's in. This game is no exception.
Iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins.
He's he's not only going to be doing the voice of the Ghost in Destiny for like the new content, he's also re-recording all of the lines that Peter Dinklage did. Because Bungie realized that he did not do a good job. And they probably can't get him back anyway because he's not a voice actor, he's an actor. So he's not really going to go for those video game roles. Interesting. I see a ghost. What's even more interesting is that there's a woman there.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. When you upgraded the Animus, you trained me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database and help me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that.
Does the music really have to get epic when they're talking?
I appreciate everything you've done.
I couldn't hear some of that because the music was just getting too loud. I wonder, can I, now since I talked to them, is there anywhere that I can actually go? Doesn't look like it. Hey, I see those every once in a while. I haven't gone out of my way to see them recently, though. I think they're very rare in every part of the world but one. Doesn't look like there's anything over here anyway. So Desmond's dad go up here though. Oh, there we go.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it.
There's the lady.
4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and destroy.
I can't tell if those are ribbons or her hair.
But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done.
Okay, CC.
The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Have a good night, CC. Sorry, I would have said that earlier, but I didn't want to miss what was happening there. I don't think this whole story with Desmond and these and the things that he's seeing here, I don't think they've dropped that entirely, but they definitely took a minimalistic approach to it from every game after this. Oh, no, I didn't want to go up there. They mentioned it in passing in 4. Like, they spoiled this game's ending for you. Like, right at the beginning of 4. Pretty much. There's something else I can do. Guess there's something else. How about here? Nah, it's just glowing. Oh god. Yeah, there's something else. Might as well get back into the Animus. Wait a second. Is there any... Nah, it's just a little area. Yes, I'm a little surprised. I thought she was away from her computer, but if she's online, you can tell her. I really should just send her a Steam message regardless if she's online or not. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be though. Another half hour.
Awira awa unte yard on jadagu. Tone wahra nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huwayat na kerda. Aze konti ta jajerda oni. Nekti ya otena digari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot ne sagode ya ogun a. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne Hatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zini togwenyo. Nekzi ohando yo hawihtun ya de haganerakwe.
He was a Templar, that's why.
Templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne onha at getsanis. Zigat get sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagar skanex.
I wonder what happened between the time of Edward and Hatham, if they're related at all. The last name kind of gives it away. We're not, I don't think we're playing his mother. I think we're playing him now. It's 1760. We are playing his mother, then that would be interesting.
Is it one day stuff?
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya Otana Gwanek Gwanek.
Radunagedu, the what did you Runyana? Runajagedu another Ratu than Yakodunis.
How was Nexi dosa izi nakahonda di Yahaza?
Di jono wat stage. Gari was what gano harden you tigo yordunya zawa dakwanya sua.
You tell her I said sorry. I'll remind her in the future from now on. Okay. I guess she might be busy then.
Hi, Star.
Hi, Star. Zaga de Deriwasta.
Yep, we're playing Connor now. I think this is the first time you ever play as a child, too. I know you're a child in Unity to start. I knew Connor was half Native American. Don't forget, though, that Hatham came from a background of both Italian and Persian, at least.
Zorda Gohadu.
But yeah, and Anglo-Saxon, I forgot. Because of Edward.
Easy does it out.
Good night, CC. Can I do blood vision? Yeah, I can. Or not blood vision, eagle vision. It's not blood vision, it's the bleeding effect that I'm thinking about. I keep calling it blood vision and I don't know why. I don't know why I keep calling it blood vision. Oh, I don't need eagle vision.
Is it dirty under that way?
Sam ha ade wagadari anda seria dinue oya askeda setana.
There it is, right in front of me.
Yasta kwani on the gesta kwel si washta da tani. Sahaya yanire jinia ji askada sehte nana oya yaskahoe. Asa.
Where is this last clue? He's not in there. There you are. Turn to the tree. Did I find them all? Yes, I did. I took a shot in the dark with that.
Didawat kari cheduni.
Izaya hezayatewe.
Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi, Wish, Yaya.
This is interesting to say the least.
Sategu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oskiwade, Degini Awade, Asa Awade, Gayerdi Awade, Wish Awade, Yaya Awade,
Ah, some are good. I can't go anywhere high? It's not. Oh shit.
What have we here?
Wonder where Hatham is.
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Not for savage.
Spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What? is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Oh. I guess it didn't matter which hiding spot you took. I thought it did. I don't know how you could screw that up without making a mistake. I guess maybe the last one. Won't. Oh, they'll let me run. Okay. I knew this is not a shocker at all. They've already established how cruel the Templars can be. They're gonna destroy a whole village just to prove a point. Our mom is probably dead. I can't climb. Oh, interacts. Oh no, there she is. It won't let me climb. How am I supposed to find another way in? Holy hell. Oh, there we are. You know that in the time it took you to make that speech, I probably could have saved you by now. Yeah, it's rhetorical, don't tell me. So his mother is a legit assassin, but his father is a Templar. Get out of my way. Oh my god. His mother's not? She has assassin skills. Well, no, it makes sense. I didn't think that far ahead. She's a Native American, and she wouldn't have assassin origins. I guess she was just very skilled. Guessing there is a piece of Eden here, or it could be something else. I'm guessing it's another piece of Eden. I wasn't paying attention. Well, let me go around the tree. It's also kind of interesting that it's not Rogue, Assassin's Creed Rogue, where it's the first time that we actually play as a Templar. Granted, he was just to introduce the game. Still. I completely goofed. I'm gonna reload the last checkpoint. Because I have no idea how to get back up. There's nowhere else. Oh. Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh. A second. Oh, I can go up here. Whoa!
Nahoda, what got ni gohroni?
Yatta wak gwenyo agwego yang gani haraunge. Ga gader hard de zinora agwego an seroroge. Gada ga isere yat the gayeri zinigo yung gania. Taunt gor hardige. The garden garden on asa.
I'm not timed. I might as well go for him. Oh, I went right into the tree there. Okay, this is the parkour in this game. It's not so much the it's not so much the buildings, it's the wilderness. That's what I heard anyway. It's the third one. Oops. Oops. There's no third one around here. I would have to go all the way down there to get that one. Or all the way down this way to get that one. Let's go for it. This will be the last thing I'll do tonight anyway. I have a feeling they're also going to introduce me to hunting, too. It's the main reason why people didn't really like this game too much, was because everything looked the same, because you were in a forest most of the time. I can't get up there. And I can't go that way. So I guess getting that one's out of the question. There's a few things that are bugging me, but for the most part, I do like this game. Like, so far, that, the fact that Haytham Kenway, the fact that he has the last name Kenway is, like, really cool, but, another thing that was very interesting as well is the fact that, it's because everything looks the same. That's why they're a bit of a pain. Unlike, and it, also, like, everything doesn't look very defined for where you're supposed to jump, as opposed to a city where you can do that a little bit better. I hear something shiny. Oh, there's the third one. Why wasn't that marked on the map then? Alright. Just, got that done, so... Yeah, I kind of assumed that he was related to Edward due to the last name. And the fact that he was a Brit. Because, Edward, of course, is a Brit. Wouldn't that be, like, his great-grandfather, then? Because I thought the time period for Assassin's Creed 4 was, like, the late 1600s. Or was Edward actually his father? If that's said in the fourth game, that, if that's his father or his grandfather, you know what? You can tell me if you want. It doesn't matter. I don't care about that spoiler. Oh shit.
Yeah, segu de dum zong mai deni wararo ke danu kanehm.
I didn't mean to start this. I actually meant to end it.
Anguri hunyo, kanadakta ezot kudina gerenyo, toanti jadora de. Dum zong yo snore ang tayo kwate. Yot kwenya siya kan heya de. Kaya tanoru ne giga de ham tanega. Onek tiya de waderi wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera.
Actually, you know what? I think if it's anything like the earlier games in the series,